Hi, everyone. It's Master Certified Divorce Coach Cathy Meyer here with Divorced Moms, and it's time to talk about divorce. I'm glad you're here. Um, Today, I would like to talk about why we choose the wrong partner, how we end up with the wrong partner, and how to break that cycle. Um, the culprit is love. Love turns us into compulsive, irrational human beings. Love sucks the common sense right out of our brain. It paralyzes our frontal cortex, the part of the brain we use to make rational decisions with, and emblazons our heart. And that's where we start leading from. Love is irrational. It turns you into a fool. It blinds you to problems that in any other emotional state would be quite evident. When we fall in love, we become obsessed and compulsive, like I've already said. No one in that frame of mind should trust the choices they make. No one. What does love cause us to do that gets us in these bad relationships, causes us to choose a bad partner? Um, it, it blinds us to the fact that we may be with someone who is emotionally or just unavailable. It blinds us to the fact that we may be falling in love with someone who is either incapable of returning the love we feel or has no desire to return the love we feel. It blinds us to red flags. You can read article after article about red flags, but when you're in love, you're blind to red flags, and if you do see them, you make excuses for them. Love causes us to believe that we're all powerful, that if there is a problem, our love will fix the problem. If there's something about him or her that we want changed, our love will cause that change, and it won't. Um, it's funny. I spent 17 years letting love make all my decisions. I'll be honest with you, and this hurts for me to say. I married a man who abandoned me while I was pregnant. You know why? Because I loved him. Because I ignored the biggest red flag a man can send you. It's love. Love causes us to turn into crazy people who accept less than we deserve. So, how do we break this cycle? The first thing we need to do is a self assessment. We need to sit down and take an internal inventory. What is it we are bringing to these broken relationships? Figure out, okay, am I picking bad people, or am I lacking the skills to have a healthy relationship? If you can identify problems that you're bringing to the relationship, stay out of relationships until you've fixed those problems. Number two, define what you're looking for in a relationship and don't settle for less. I hear people say, oh, don't make a list. Don't make a list of 30 things that you want in a partner. I disagree with that. I think a list is a wonderful thing to make. I'm not saying that you're going to find someone with all those 30 traits, but you're going to start from the top of that list and work your way down. If one of your traits is, I want a man who eats waffles for breakfast every morning, but you don't find that man, okay, that's not a trait that's going to kill a relationship. Scratch it off your list. Um, Number three, make a list of the behaviors that you won't put up with in a partner. These behaviors are unacceptable. If she does this, I'm out of here. Don't make excuses. The moment you see that behavior in this person that you're falling in love with, and it only takes 3 to 5 dates to feel like we're in love with someone. But the moment you identify a behavior on your list, exit the relationship. Don't let love dictate your choice to accept bad behavior. Leave. Listen to the feedback from your friends and family. This is one of the big things, because when we're in love, we don't care if our friends like him. We don't care if our family likes her. We're in love. And what do they know? But, and this is very, very important, it's your friends and family you can depend on to tell you whether or not you're making a huge mistake, because they're not in love. They're not blinded to this person's character traits, good and bad. This is what I suggest. Pick the most honest person you know. Sometime in that period between third and fifth date, arrange a meeting between this person you're falling in love with and that friend or family member. And then listen to their feedback and take it to heart. Because if they see character flaws, if they see something they don't like, and you move ahead with the relationship and later on regret it, then there's no one to blame but yourself. You know, love sucks our common sense away from us. It's a wonderful feeling, and it's something we all strive for. Who doesn't want to feel love for another person? Who doesn't want to be loved by another person? But you can't let it rob you of your common sense. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you start making better choices. Have a good evening or day, whatever time you're watching this. Thanks for watching.